In this video, I'm going to share with you which of these crypto cards I think you should get if you are new to crypto, as well as the risks involved and how to purchase these crypto cards and the debit cards that I recommend you to purchase with. Over here. Currently, the price to get the red card, which is this card, is 1,000 CROs. This 1,000 CROs have to be locked up for a minimum of 6 months, so you have to lock your $250 up for 6 months. The cost of CRO as of today is 23 cents, but I will leave it as the 25 cents for some buffer. For the $250 that you lock up for 6 months, you don't get any interest, and if you have this card, you can get 6 months of Spotify, which is $90. Also, if you get this card you use a referral link, I shall put mine in the description below, you will get $70 Sing dollars worth of referral fee. This card also gives you 2% cashback, but since you might not be using this card, I just left the benefit at $0. So in total, if you take $250 minus the benefits that you are getting, you are only risking $90 for the card. This $70 referral fee can be unlocked instantly after you stake the 250 CRO. Means today I use my debit card to buy $250 to buy 1,000 CROs at 250, and then I stake for the card. Instantly they will credit me back with $70 worth of CRO, which I can cash out instantly as well through vouchers, or if you have an Xverse account, you can cash it into SGD. Yeah. So the total you are risking is actually only $90 if you have Spotify. So even after if after 6 months the CRO is 9 cents, in total you will get back $90, so you will break even. But then if after 6 months CRO has reduced from 25 cents to 15 cents, you will still profit an amount of $60. So I feel like this is the reason why it's so profitable, is because of the referral fee mainly. So because of this, I really feel like it's a really good time to get this card now. Previously, to get the red card, you actually have to stake 50 MCO, and the price of MCO was at around $6 each, so that's $300, and this is actually way cheaper than what it is already. The next card I want to discuss is the Jade Indigo card, which I feel like most people will be tempted to, because for this Jade Indigo card, you have to stake. I took the Jade one. You have to stake a higher amount of 10,000 CROs, which is $2,500, and on top of that, you can actually get 16% interest for 6 months, which I've actually calculated to be 800 CROs of the 10,000 CRO. The interest will be paid out in CRO. And then also you get 6 months of Spotify at $90 and 6 months of Netflix at $90, and you also have a referral fee of $70. This card gives you a higher cashback of 3%, which I shall put in your calculations as $0. So in total, you have spent $25,000 on this card, and you have received $90 cashback from Spotify, $90 cashback from Netflix, and a $70 referral fee. So in total, right, you are actually risking $2,500 compared to this card, which you are only risking $90. Okay, but then what we haven't calculated here is actually the CRO cost. So if you take the $2,500 you have risked, divide by the amount of CRO you will have, 10,800, is actually 20 cents. So in the event that the CRO is higher than 20 cents, you will profit. But if the CRO drops lower than 20 cents, you will not profit. So in the event that the CRO becomes 9 cents, for example, you will actually lose $972. So how I calculate this is I take 9 times 1080, and then I take 2250 minus these two values times together. Yeah, so I feel like when many people look at it, they will think that the Jade card is the way to go. But you must not forget that only in the recent 1 to 2 months, the price of CRO has been soaring up really high. So I find that even for CRO to be 20 cents after 6 months, it's not it's very hard to predict, unless you are totally fine even if you lose 2,000. I mean, not totally fine like you really like crypto.com and you believe in their cause, and you are totally okay with this amount to be at higher risk. I find that it's okay to get this card, because actually it's quite fun and it's quite cool. And in the event that CRO becomes even more successful, you will actually benefit even more compared to those people who took this card, because you bought 10,000 but they only bought 1,000. But for those with not much risk appetite, I would suggest to go for this card because it has because it's much lower risk, like from 25 cents to 9 cents, right? Even if it's 10 cents, you actually profit. So this card has really much lower risk. So you can consider this too. Okay, next I will share with you how to purchase, the process of how to purchase this card. In order to get this card, you will have to download the crypto.com app. And after you download the crypto.com app, right, they will ask for your referral code, which you can input mine in the description link below. From there, you will need to take a photo of the front and back of your NRIC, and then after that you will need to take a selfie. This verification process is actually quite important because the first time I did it, I didn't take the selfie properly, and then they actually said that I don't look like my NRIC and they rejected my applications. So after you submit your NRIC and photo, they will take 3 working days to approve it. So first, you are able to select one of these cards you wish to stake for and also to pay for it. The first time I bought my card, this one is my card, so I bought the Jade card. I actually used a HSBC credit card because I thought that they will have the cashback. But then to my horror, they actually charged me a 12% cash advance fee plus 1% foreign transaction fee. The OCBC credit card didn't charge me a 12% cash advance fee, they only charged me 1%, but I still feel like it's a huge risk to take. So I would prefer if I would not take this risk out of the 12%. So I swapped to my DBS debit card. But then I realized that for the DBS debit card, they also charge me a 1% foreign transaction fee. So in order to avoid that 1% transaction fee, I'll recommend you to use either one of these 2 debit cards. So Singlife is actually an insurance company that issues debit card. And for whatever balances you put in the debit card, right, they will also earn a 2.5% interest per year if it's more than $500, and also they have no foreign transaction fees. So I like to use this card to purchase my crypto. Then the next one is this. So for the Stand Chart card, right, they do charge a 1% foreign transaction fee. So if I were to purchase this card, right, I have to be prepared to pay 252.5, so another 250. But then the thing about this debit card is, the Jumpstart debit card is, it gives you 1% cashback on all your MasterCard spend. I feel like it's a very worth it. It could be good to use this card also. So you actually pay more, but then at the end of the month they'll give you back 250. Yeah. Oh, but the downside of this card is you can only apply if you are 18 years old to 26 years old. So if you are older than that, then you cannot apply for this card. You can only use this card. Yeah. So that's the end of my review. I hope you guys find it helpful, and if you are interested, you can just download the app and input my referral link below. Thank you.